What up, y'all? How you guys doing? I wanted to come at you with another book review. Today we're going to be reviewing My Friend Dahmer. This is a comic book that basically tells the story of Jeffrey Dahmer kind of before he started the killings, mostly about his childhood, school, family life. And it's told in comic book, which is kind of an interesting way, but I actually like it. It's kind of got an interesting art style. Just like what I mean by that is like the faces and stuff are kind of interesting. But yeah, it was an interesting read. I read it in one sitting. It took me about an hour. There's a little over 200 pages in here, and it's really an interesting perspective from someone who went to school with Jeffrey Dahmer and had invited him into their friend group. And he kind of talks about like Jeffrey going to prom and Jeffrey like starting to like kill some animals and whatnot. But it doesn't really get into like him actually killing like his actual victims. So that's really not in this book. I wish that were. I think that would make this book a lot better and a lot bigger. And I would honestly be down for another part 2 to this book. I'd recommend this book to anyone who likes serial killers, which sounds a little creepy, but like I know people like that kind of stuff somewhat. And anyone that likes interesting comics that aren't really like superhero or that have just kind of an interesting backstory, this would be a good book for them. Personally, I'm going to rate this book a 6. It's a little better than average, but it has some interesting artwork. I wish it were longer and went into like him actually killing the victims. I think that would be a really interesting take. Here's another really interesting artwork page right there. Very, very neato artwork, but I don't know. It's really only a 6 because it's okay. I mean, the story's good and the artwork's good, but it's just not a 10. It's just slightly better than average for comic books. So yeah, that's what I'd like to say. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Have a great night, y'all.